Hello everyone, this is Bahama Raven speaking, and welcome to Trails of Cold Steel 2. Where are we headed? Oh yeah, that huge castle.
We'll be in Heimdall airspace in 3 minutes. Let's head straight for Draco's Plaza after entering.
Orbital engines and flight engines are both running at optimal levels here. We're ready for combat anytime.
I don't doubt the enemy's mothership will try and attack, but you just leave that to us.
Understood. Enlighten me on one detail before I go, if you will. Why exactly is Elise on the Courageous?
Really, Reen?
I know you don't approve of my being here, Rain, but please, allow me the privilege of at least watching over you. I won't ask to accompany you like your classmates, I promise.
Oh, that's something, I guess.
That goes without saying. I know you can use a sword, but not anywhere near the level.
Alright, we get it.
We know you're worried about her, but try and see things from her side.
If I may be frank, we couldn't ask for a better way to keep you in check than having her on board.
Now, that actually hits the spot.
For once, we're in agreement.
Damn you guys.
Reen, just admit it that you lost.
Thank you all for your support.
As if anyone in here could turn down those doe eyes of yours, young lady.
Remember, there are a lot of people here waiting for you to come home safely. So don't you dare do anything too rash.
I concur. You mean something to a stranger.
Even Valimar does this. I legit forgot about this.
You too, Valimar?
Afraid you're completely outnumbered, Reen. You're not going to change their minds, so you might as well just give up and accept fate.
Come on, Reen. You should know when to pick your battles at this point in the game.
Is this a fourth wall break?
Fine.
Thank you, Reen. And everyone else, too.
Honestly.
Oddly enough, I think that little exchange helped ease the tension around here.
There's a break in the clouds ahead. Coming out into Heimdall airspace!
Oh well, here we go. Yep, we're going there.
Whoa!
We're going there.
How can something like that exist? That thing's gotta be like, what? 800 arch tall?
It's called the Infernal Castle. It once appeared during the War of the Lions as well.
And from there, it must have been sealed away by Draco's the Lionheart and the Lance Maiden.
What are they trying to do with it?
Look, there.
And there's the Pantagruel.
Distance is 2,500. It's coming this way. They've activated their gun turrets. They're not even issuing any warnings.
Why would they? You're a giant target to them.
All engines, full power. Land the ship in Draco's Plaza. Dodge any attacks coming our way.
Aye, aye, Captain.
12 seconds till we reach max speed.
Main cannons and secondary armaments are ready to fire.
All crew members, prepare for impact and the effects of G-forces.
They're not even trying to be subtle at this point. They sure as hell don't care if some of those missiles land on the city. Really?
Oh no! Magic Knights!
If that thing can spawn Magic Knights, it's going to be a problem.
I figured they'd show up.
Looks like Valimar and I will have to...
Leave them to us.
Wait, what?
The plan was that we would take care of everything here. And we will do so.
With all due respect, guys, do you honestly think you can take all of those out?
Please, proceed onward.
Patrick! Celestine!
We'll be counting on you.
Good luck!
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting.
Back me up, Loggins!
Right back at you.
Here we go, Emily! Right!
As a member of the Florald family, I shall not be defeated.
And I will gladly fight at your side, Master Vincent.
Let's go, Highbell!
What kind of second years would we be if we didn't help out our underclassmen?
Let the battle begin!
Well, it looks like they're holding out just fine for now.
Oh my. At this rate, we might not have to actually do anything.
Yeah, doubtful.
Sounds fine by me. Still, don't you think it's about time you stopped holding back?
I haven't the faintest idea what you're talking about.
And neither do I.
Oh dear. It looks like we may have to fight after all.
What's the world coming to when a guy can't even have a smoke in peace?
Well then, let's not keep them waiting.
Now's our chance. Take care, everyone! May Adios be with you all!
Right!
Courageous! Begin rapid ascent! We need to draw the enemy mothership's attention!
Aye, aye, Captain.
Knock, knock.
Way to go, Reen!
What great power.
Wait! What's that? Is that some sort of spiritual wall?
Yes, it's a spiritual barrier, and an incredibly powerful one at that. Ugh, damn her!
Vita, why must you get in my way again and again and again? It's starting to get boring now.
Whoa!
Looks like it's not going to work. If Valimar can't break through it, there's no way Lammy can.
Ugh. Isn't there anything we can do?
I think there is. Thanks to the Zemurian ore, I should be able to amplify my power and channel it through my sword. Can you do that, Valimar?
It is theoretically possible. Bear in mind, the burden will result in me being immobile for some time.
Sorry to ask, but let's do it! Spirit unification!
Cool. It's just like what Crow did with Ordine.
Now, everyone, let's get inside!
Follow Reen's lead!
Understood.
They've entered the castle. But the barrier
creatures reappeared over the entrance.
Seriously?
Looks like we're just gonna have to leave everything to them now.
No backup. Fine.
Good luck, everyone. Helios, please watch over them.
Well, looks like we really are in the final stretch of the game now. Wow, this place is even bigger when you are inside of it.
Okay, now this is a final dungeon.
Again with the fourth wall breaking, thank you.
Words seem to have little meaning at this point.
Yeah. All we can do is steel ourselves and get moving.
Crow and the Azure Knight are in here, right?
Yes. And I'm almost certain Vita is too.
Duke Cayenne and the Crown Prince are likely accompanying them as well.
Zeno and Leo are probably waiting in ambush somewhere around here, I guess.
And I wouldn't be surprised if we met one or two Ouroboros enforcers along the way.
How are you holding up, Reen? Not too tired?
I'm fine, thank you.
I foresee several hours of rest being required.
Really?
By my calculations, I should return to peak condition in time for the battle against the Azure Awakener.
That's gonna take hours? Maybe, now that I think about it.
Good to hear. All right, ready to get moving? This place carries its weight in history, with ties to both the Divine Knights and the War of the Lions. But that doesn't matter. Not now, anyway. All that matters is that you're here, and you have everyone back at the Academy behind you. No matter what you face here, never forget that.
Thank you, Instructor.
Wow, Sarah being an instructor for once. These are rare moments, everyone.
We won't. Well, with that said, Class 7, our mission is to investigate this strange castle and find a way to return things to normal. Remember, we're also here so we can carve out a future we've chosen for ourselves. And if we want Crow to be a part of that future, it's time we show him just how far we've come by being together. There's no turning back from here. So let's just keep moving forward.
All right.
Okay, now we can select our final team. Granted, we will be able to exchange party members on the fly by coming back to where we are right now. Of course, you already know who I'm gonna bring as my main team. And for this dungeon only, well, technically for this dungeon only, but there's gonna be another one later on. I'm just gonna spoil it. You have 3 support members. So for this time, I'm gonna bring Laura, Eusis, and this time I'm gonna bring Sarah along with me. Now, all characters are available, but for this section, the first layer, which I'm going to go through in this video, make sure to bring Laura with you. Once we will reach the boss layer of this layer, there will be some profile updates and some extra dialogue if you bring her along with you. That being said, let's get moving. Again, if you come back here to the entrance of the first layer, you will be able to talk to your party members and you can organize the party so you can swap them on the fly. And here's an Ornament charging station that will allow you to also buy some stuff. Weapons and armors, modify your ornaments should you need it, synthesize rare quartzes and weapons, and even EX orbs. So yeah, this works as both an Ornament charging station, a shop, and an Orbal smith, like George. I don't think there's anything new here. Well, actually there are the best weapons you can buy. I was actually kind of wrong. You can buy better weapons than the one that were on the ship, as well as the best armors you can buy, the Licht armor and greaves. I'm not gonna buy them, especially because they're pretty expensive for a boost of like, what, 75 points in defense for the most part, and a serious debuff to art defense, so I'm gonna go with what I have. You can also buy pendulums, should you need them, as well as items. I'm gonna buy a few more battle scope because I know I'm gonna need them. As for ingredients, I'm pretty good, actually. I have some Cepheid masses to exchange. Do forgive me, guys, but I'm going to make some preparations. Might as well buy a few more weapons, just because the buff is like 90 points now, so it would be kind of worth it. One thing to mention, if you synthesize weapons, you can always synthesize the Zamurian ore once. So yeah, you're gonna have to go with it. As for EX orbs, I'm gonna make the speed orb 1, just so I have them all. But then again, I really don't need it now, do I? As for Valimar's setup, I'm going to exchange the power orb 2 with the... I think I'm gonna go with the speed orb 3, at least for now. We won't be able to use Valimar until the very end of the dungeon, but just in case. Might as well exchange it with the HP orb later. Also, once you have enough Cepheid, it's a good enough moment to upgrade the slots of all of your party members. For now, I'm just gonna upgrade Reens, since I don't have enough Space and Mirage, Quartz, Cepheid 2, and Fire 2 to upgrade Fees, but once I'll be able to do that, I'll be ready. Alright, so another thing that I managed to see is that you want your main damage dealer... in this dungeon to have the Lionheart equipped, as it gives you 100 in all stats, in all offensive and defensive stats, and prevents all elements and stat downs, the only exception being Death Blow, however. Also, we can now see what the golden cordon we got in the last episode is like. Let's see. Grand Cordon, plus 100 in all offensive and defensive stats, and plus 10% to crit chance. You can only get this from Emperor Eugent if you have all 3 medals by the time you enter the Corel Imperial Villa. I should have mentioned it beforehand for those who were following this guide, but yeah, it doesn't really matter all that much. Okay, with all the preparations out of the way, it's time to get moving. He stares along, so Turbo Mode help me out. Oh, wait. Before I go anywhere, I'm just going to remove these just in case I need them. Even the detection. I'll give detection to Usis now that I think about it, just because I know for a fact I might need it a little bit. Where the hell is it? Aha, there we go. So I won't be missing any treasure chests on the way.
Bring it on.
I haven't even entered the damn place, and
Okay.
I'm already in a fight. So let's see. Ebony Pawn and Seraphic Gate. Not really much to say, except if you use Space Arts, you're pretty much golden. That being said, I want to make sure to analyze them all. Oh, don't you dare.
Your turn.
Don't you freaking dare.
Let's move.
Actually, I want Reen and Fee to be linked. Since Alisa and Emma do have some synergy together. Let's see, what do I want to do here? I'm gonna Gale them.
Gale, now!
done. Okay.
Okay, next up, Fee, I'll have you use the battle scope on the gate. I'm gonna have you completely destroy them. My dear Emma. Oh, wait. Time... These are weak to Mirage, and that's good.
I can do this.
But you are weak to space, all of you, so...
I'll handle it.
Oh, crap. I think I'll be able to destroy the two of the pawns. Yeah. That one's gonna take some serious damage, but it's not gonna go down. And this is the reason why I wanted to link the two of them.
My turn.
Just so that they could heal
I'll handle it.
Elisa's EP, since she can regenerate them on the field, and Emma can regenerate them in battle. But Elisa can't regenerate the EP in battle, so having something like that working, kinda good. Might as well try. Still an overkill, so it counts.
We'll cut our own path.
Alright, a few level ups.
Done.
Not bad.
Okay, we're starting off good. So there are high-level spirits in here after all. Hardly surprising when it's also known as the Vermilion Apocalypse's castle. From what grandmother said in the past, we were in for quite an ordeal here. Good thing we have the two of you to help fill us in on what to expect. I don't know, we do have some knowledge about it, but this isn't exactly the same castle that appeared here 250 years ago. The castle's layout and contents change depending on both who summons it and in what circumstance they summon it in. Kinda like how the Divine Knights change slightly depending on who their Awakener is. That's unbelievable. Fitting for a castle summoned by a witch. Regardless, Draco's the Lionheart and the Lance Maiden conquered this castle in the past, and we shall do the same. Oh well, no turning back now. Alright, let's stay alert and get moving. Indeed, my very thought. Is there any new enemy here?
We'll have to fight our way through.
Nope.
My turn.
I have to say, I also really love the music of this dungeon. Like, I don't know, but the Falcom team really does have some very good tracks mixed in here and there. Ooh, new enemy. I'll fist you head on.
Well, shall we begin? My turn.
So, who are you? A Judge Pillar, huh? Alright. Let's see what you got.
Eliminating targets. Now.
Got you.
Right.
I'm actually gonna use a battle scope, because on the next turn I'm gonna use Gale with Reen, and chances are I'm probably going to vanish them all. I do have 50% chance, so maybe not all of them, but you get what I mean.
Second form, Gale.
Oh, one is gone.
Of course.
So if I can take the two of them out, Ancient Glyph should do the trick here, and quite well at that. Oh, wow.
The battle's over, but stay alert, everyone.
Yeah, I feel like Emma is going to be very good in there.
That should suffice.
Naturally.
Yep, she's going to be very good. Don't get stuck, Reen. Ooh, double encounter. I'm gonna take advantage of that.
Bring it on.
Okay, new enemy, the Bloodbrand. Okay, looks like most enemies in here are weak to Earth for the most part. Can't say I really mind, per se.
Here I go.
But, oh crap. Reen, can you... Probably not, but I think it's worth a shot anyway. Come on, just move it. There we go.
Burn to ash. Fall! Now's our chance.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get another chance at facing them. Sorry, but I'm not dealing with,
Not more.
I wasn't gonna deal with Death Blow.
My turn.
Even if I do have some protection on some people,
Eliminating
but
target.
you know what I mean.
Got you!
Right.
Okay. Grand Press, I should be able to get them all. Yeah, I did see it.
Here I go.
And just to be safe, an ancient
My
glyph
turn.
here and there, it won't hurt.
Here. Thanks. All right. Let's keep on moving.
Okay, I did manage to analyze the Blood
so
Brand,
glad.
thanks to the burst, and Reen having Dragon Vision. Okay, so we have to go here now. Ooh, a chest. Tier All Ball. Now we're gonna get it. We're gonna get some good loot out of these chests. Another Ebony Pawn. I think I can skip you. I really don't want to face enemies that I've already defeated, unless they're the big ones. But I think I'm gonna skip it for you to see. After the battle, Mobius finally reached level 5, and I was really waiting for this. Okay, so now Eustace also has Aphelas and Holy Breath. I didn't remember he'd get these, but I'm good. Healing items are twice as powerful by now. That's good. The item range is incredibly long. I mean, you can use items without being close to your allies. That's good. But the better effect is right here. Healing items can be used on a wider area, which means that single target items now have a medium area of effect. So, for example, a Tier Balm, which heals 1 party member, can heal even 4 party members, depending on how close they are to each other. That's kinda good.
Great!
Now you see why I wanted
That should suffice.
that Master Quartz on someone. And by the way, now Sarah has her Flash Craft upgraded to Flash EX. S+ powers, 50% seal, 30 delay, and 30% more unbalanced. Not bad, not bad. Not bad at all. So there was a stair up here. There was a switch. Oh yeah. You're gonna need to hit some switches in order to unlock the seal on some doors. So be on the lookout for those. This is kind of why having the detection quartz on you would be a help more than an hindrance. Okay, so we need to go this way, but the bridge is down. So we're gonna need to find a way to bring it back up. Okay, let's see. Oh, another one of you. I'm going to skip, like I said before, I'm gonna skip random encounter... I'm gonna skip enemy encounters with enemies I've already faced or analyzed, just so that I won't bore you too much with those. For example, I'm gonna skip the Ebony Pawn, but
That treasure chest is absolutely beautiful.
this chest right here actually contains something very nice. The Virgo Boots. Allow me to show you why. So, the Virgo Boots are essentially some of the strongest female equipment that you can get in the game. 20 strength and art strike, 485 defense, 5 speed, and +5 movement too. And it's woman only. So, you can imagine that I would want to give this to Emma, as the major reason for this is that she is kind of slow and I want her to act a little faster. Not to say that Elisa is bad by any means, but if I really wanted her to do anything, I could give her the Striga Omega. I would lower her offensive stats, but it would still work. Come here. Bye. Okay, there's another switch around here somewhere. I do remember. I'm not looking up at the map this time around. I just wanna... Ooh, that was a Mirage Step if I did see it. I want to try and do this dungeon without looking up at stuff until I get to around the boss fight. Ooh. Okay, that's the bridge. And that's 3 big enemies all together. And you can bet your... You can bet your behinds... Oh. Can I avoid this? Woohoo, I did! Like I was saying, you can bet everything you want that I'm going to do a triple battle here. Will I be able to do it? Most likely.
Let's get this
My
over
turn.
with.
Let's keep moving.
Okay, I did manage to run from it. Wasn't expecting it to box me like it did. Then again, I am moving on very small corridors, so... something like that is bound to happen every now and again. Okay, before I head in there, there's one thing I want to see. Okay, down, 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 down. Where is it? Pearl Imperial Villa. Yeah, I got all the enemies here, that's good. So, I analyzed 4 enemies. In this area, there are a grand total of 8. So yeah, there's gotta be some more. With this, I would make 5 for sure.
Careful.
Come on. Come a little closer, you. No, guys, come on. Look at me. Look at me. Ah!
This might actually
There's a
be
back attack too. Ugh. No, well. Guess I'll deal with it somehow.
Pathetic.
Oh, the Evergreen kicked in.
My turn.
Well, at least I can revive. Okay, let's talk about these guys. Magic Knight Asher Ray. Pretty high level, doesn't have any weaknesses of any kind, and have very good resistances too. I think this is like an incomplete Azure... no, not Azure Knight, Magic Knight. Because it can't even stand on its own 2 feet. At any rate, I think I want Fee out here.
Will do.
For obvious reasons. I want to try and delay all of them. Especially because I can see Emma is in big trouble. Or... I could do the coward thing and use Grail Burst, since it doesn't have any wind up. And you know what? I think I just might. A worth sacrifice of all of Fee's EP. Might as well show you the animation while we're at it.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a Grail Burst on super steroids, by the way.
Eliminating targets. My turn.
I don't have any links on. Huh, that's stupid.
Eliminating targets. Got it.
There!
Right.
Alright, next turn I want to get Uses out. And bring back Rain, because I will need him. I think I'm actually... No. Waiting with Elisa is a stupid thing. So... here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use... Altair can't... Do I?
Let's
yeah,
go.
might as well.
Very well.
Okay, Uses out. Rain in.
I've got this.
I'm gonna use Gale. I'll take care at the very least of the...
Now's our chance.
That one enemy.
Here I go.
Emma, can you please... let's see... I'll just use you to detect her, although... I would really like you to heal yourself up a little. Yeah, I might as well. Emma won't survive another attack at the very least, now she can survive one. Ouch!
Hang in there! Thank you very much.
Alright, guess it bullet cyclone time.
And done. Now.
No delay, that's a shame. Okay, it only hit Rain. That's good, good. What can I do? I'll drop a Seraphic Rain just in case. Emma, I'll have you use Quam Solarian.
Thanks.
Thank you very much. Here!
Thanks.
My turn.
And just like that, I'm back in fighting shape.
Burn to ash. Fall! Now's our chance.
You're done. My turn.
I fully analyzed them. Okay, good. Now I have no more reason for holding back.
And done.
I think I delayed one. Saber beam. What?
Too slow. Now.
Got you.
Now that's the good damage. Yeah, if Emma can deal over 35 to 40,000 damage to enemies like these, you know she's gonna be very valuable.
Here comes some more.
Only one, huh? Alright. I'll deal with
Here
you.
I go.
Only this time you're dealing with me with a kind of proper formation.
Light. It's my turn.
Ooh. This is gonna hurt.
Now.
Wait, what?
My turn.
Oh yeah, right. That's why she did all that damage. She had her art strike buff because of Mirage, I think.
My turn. Now's our chance.
You're done. Here I go.
Wait.
Okay.
I didn't use Clone Solarian now, did I?
Here I go. Sit.
Now.
No, use Ancient Glyph. Oh well, no matter.
Right.
Less power, but still effective somehow.
Now's our chance. I'll back you up.
And that's why you don't want to use Elisa for using physical attacks.
Now.
But physical attack kinda sucks at this point in the game. Rather, the enemy's defenses are way too high.
Now's our chance.
You're done.
Too slow.
Wow.
It's my turn.
Was that a physical or magical attack? Mine is on physical, but now that Millium has one, it is technically considered a magic attack.
Got you. Here I go. Sit.
Okay, you're dead now. Fee's out of EP, so she can't use Grail Burst again, but unless I heal her, which I might.
Alright, let's keep on moving.
Okay, I was going to do a triple battle here, but to be fair, I wasn't expecting their movements to be so erratic.
Naturally. I've only just begun.
Success.
Alright.
Let's not overestimate ourselves. Stay focused.
Yeah, thank you, Usis. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm actually going to use an EP charge. A couple of EP charges too for Fee. Yeah. I'm gonna drop another one on Elisa. I know she can regenerate her own EP, but the faster she does that, the better. Plus, I have enough of them to, you know, burn a couple. Plus, I have the money. I could buy them if I really wanted. Alright, so this is the way, I guess. 5 enemies, so there are 3 new ones that we need to find. This being the first, I guess.
Bring it on.
Okay.
Who are you? Nebulum, huh? Weak to wind. And you're not immune to anything, so...
Got you.
I know for a fact that you're not gonna be able to do anything. Reen,
Burn to ash.
eliminate that one on the left.
Fall.
I can do
Not
this.
even close. Bit of a shame, really.
Okay.
Okay, Fee can... No, not with
Eliminate
Sweep, that's for sure.
Here I go.
Well, rare occasion. Actually, no.
Arcus activate. I'll handle it. Here I go. Now.
Okay, I was hoping I wouldn't have to use Clone Solarian, but...
everyone.
Whatever. Okay, so there's a treasure chest over there. We're gonna be coming through here, but we need to press a switch first. Yeah, those are doors, in case you wonder. Okay, here's a chest. Containing 500 Sepith of each kind. Good. Okay, I do remember on this floor being another piece of good armor for male this time.
Watch out!
But first and foremost, say hello to the normal Tildon. We faced a few of them before in the shrines, but they were all elemental based. This is kind of neutral. Not really much to say beyond that.
Eliminating targets. No problem.
But they all got delayed, so I guess I'm entitled to do this.
My turn.
Okay. They don't have a lot of HP at all. Be honest, I was expecting a little more. And you know what, Reen? I have a lot of healing, food dishes, that's what I wanted to say. Clumsolarian, Flare Bomb, no. Volcanic Rain, Crystal Flood, Ancient Glyph, no. They all have 12 wind-ups, so... Guess I'll just have to delay one of them.
I can do this.
It worked. Well, I guess that's how it's gonna end. And I also gave Emma some time to recover her AP.
The battle's over, but stay alert, everyone.
A matter of course.
Okay, Eustace, you keep leveling up. You're almost there. Ooh, I see a monster chest on the other side. That's gotta be something decent. 2 Tildons, but sorry. 3 Tildons, but nope. I'll do you off screen, but first and foremost...
I spy with my little eye.
The Alfred's armor. Now, this is the piece of equipment I was talking about. 60 strength, 980 defense, 660 art defense, 10 evasion, man only. So, it's kind of second only to the Aura Jacket when you think about it. The Aura Jacket does give 1000 defense and art defense, so that's basically the best armor in the game, but this is a very close second. Reen, I think you found your new best friend here. Also, 10 evasion, can't really snuff at that. Anyway, let's see if I can get all 3 Tildons for a single encounter. I think I should be able to, in theory. In practice, I don't know.
Watch out!
Oh, fine, I'll get 2. Okay, I think I actually won't do that because I know monsters don't wander around too much, and... Huh, do you remember that Magic Knight over there? That was that Magic Knight that we faced around, around Chapter 4 in the first game?
Let's not overestimate ourselves. Stay focused.
But we are to fight him, so let's do this.
Careful! This one looks strong. I'll handle it.
Oh god, yeah, yep, that's the guy, alright. Weak to earth and space. That's good. Okay, let's get the show on the road now, shall we?
1, and done.
Let's move.
Arc slash.
Now!
You're done. Here comes some more.
Oh crap! Wait. Okay. If I death blow it, does that mean I did analyze him?
Eliminating target.
In theory, yes, because it was Reen to inflict the killing blow. I guess I'll figure it out later.
You're done. No problem. Ha! Of course. My turn. Eliminating targets. Ha!
The speculations on the Dragon Vision are so weird at times that you can't really understand them.
Let's move.
Okay, this should do it.
No problem.
Nope, it didn't.
Let's go. Here I go. I'll handle it. Here. Thanks. All right, let's keep on moving.
I didn't see it.
No, but
I didn't see the scouter. I was going too fast. I'll give it a check right now. Nope. It didn't work, so I'll have to find another one.
Please.
As they say,
this one looks
ask
dangerous.
and thou shalt receive. Right. Alright, with that out of the way, let's hit the switch. which should open the 2 doors we saw before. Well, doors, in a sense. You know what I mean. Okay, we're back at the entrance of the area. I analyzed 8 enemies, so we're just about done with the first layer. I think the only thing that's left is the monster chest, as well as the boss fight right here at the end. But wait, before that, I needed a slash for this switch, apparently. Okay. Good thing my party is well versed in all kind of damage.
Oh, what could it be?
Let's see what's in here.
Well, shall we begin?
Oh, 3 of these guys. Really?
Too slow. I can do
You know,
this.
Reen, at this point in the game, I was kind of expecting you to be a little better than that.
Okay.
Yes, I was wrong.
1, and done. Your turn.
And he's gone.
I'm sorry, everyone.
It's my turn.
Does it really have to be this way,
Too
huh?
slow. Okay.
Thanks.
Too slow.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Okay, this is downright ridiculous.
Too slow. Let me help. Thanks. Okay.
Who's gonna attack that one? Okay, I'm gonna have Elisa revive him, actually.
Too slow. Right.
Okay, I'm gonna use an EX bomb because otherwise Reen's gonna die in one strike again. And I don't want that.
My turn. Eliminating targets now.
Got you.
Thank you.
Too slow.
Oh, had about enough of you.
Done. But we can't relax yet.
Now I have to recover all of Reen's craft points. Ah, crap.
Huh? Thank
I mean, I
goodness,
have an
done.
easy way to go about it.
A matter.
Natural.
Well, let's see if the reward is worth it. The Deus gem. I remember that to be pretty good, actually. Let's see. Gives ulterior cannon an EP cost reduced by 1/3. Emma, you're still gonna get better and better. Yeah, I know, I'm giving Emma all of the good stuff, but one, Elisa doesn't really need Altair Cannon now, does she? Anyway, this recording has been pretty long already, so let's get here. We're at the end of the Stratum.
I wonder where this is.
The end of the first stratum, most likely.
And here at the end of the Stratum, you can see these portals that they will warp you to the entrance in case you need to switch the party. Not that I really need it. Okay, now I'm gonna heal Reen's craft points real quick. I think I have enough to go around. At least I hope so. Well, I'll just use a seasonal hotpot. Reen can recover the rest of his craft points by himself. Just gonna rest up, and then I want to see if I can fully upgrade, at least my main party. Yeah, I definitely can do that. I'll fully upgrade, I'll fully upgrade Laura as well. And give a little nudge for uses. Okay. With that out of the way, make sure you have Laura with you for extra dialogue, and let's go and do this.
What is this place?
Feels kind of different from the rest of the castle. Could that be some sort of magical elevator?
I bet we can use that to go up to the next stratum.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
Oh no.
Well, look who finally showed up.
Some people never learn.
My apologies for dropping in like this. Truly, our reunion could not come about on a more spectacular stage.
The only thing spectacular here is your terrible taste.
It is said that she, too, once challenged this legendary castle. There would be no greater honor for me than to be able to demonstrate my strength here.
She?
I assume she's referring to the Steel Maiden, Ouroboros' seventh Anguis.
Although, there are some who speculate her to be Saint Leanne Sandlot herself.
But that's impossible!
I mean, is it?
Come to think of it, weren't we saved by someone similar to Saint Sandlot in Lohengrin Castle?
Oh, finally someone brings that up.
How can someone who was alive 250 years ago be alive now?
What nonsense.
Possibility did cross my mind, but...
Still, with a name like the Stahlritter, it's abundantly clear that inspiration was drawn from the Lance Maiden and her Eisenritter, if nothing else.
Indeed. She saw my potential and guided me in all her wisdom. Graciously ushered me to new heights few could ever hope to reach. Someone from a mere branch like the Xseed School could never hope to compare.
Interesting. The chance to face an opponent related to my life's goal is a gift I am rarely presented. Duvali, it would be an honor to test my skill against yours. Neither to prove the Xseed School is more than a branch, nor to defend its name. But simply so that together, we may both aspire to greater heights.
In her own way, Laura is too nice for her own good.
That's our Laura.
I can't help but feel she's won the duel before the battle's even begun.
I think you've chosen the wrong girl to pick a fight with this time.
I feel kind of sorry for her.
Me too, actually.
Ugh! Stop staring at me like I'm some sort of naughty child!
I mean, aren't you kinda like one?
It's all very well to talk big, but it means nothing without strength to back it up.
If I may interject, a spectacular stage is nothing without a spectacular cast. What say you, Class 7, to settling things between us in one last performance? Ha-ha! It's a terrible shame I can't do the same with my worthy rival here and now. But there are certainly worse ways to pass the time than crushing the dreams of those with whom he placed his faith.
Ain't this nice?
Well, enough prattle. Shall we begin? You, with the power of an ogre, and you, the famous purple lightning. Show to me the beautiful emptiness that lies at the very depths of despair.
If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get.
Don't hold back, because I certainly won't. On my name is the foremost knight of the Stahlritter, Duvali the Swift. You shall be defeated!
We'll see about that.
Ready your sword!
Class 7, let's get this done and keep moving.
All right.
Now, dance beautifully!
It's the end of the line for you.
Let's move.
Okay, let's talk about this fight real quick. We have Blue Blanc, Duvali, as well as two Balancing Clown Archaisms. So, is there something to say about this? Well, yeah, kinda. Compared to that encounter we had with Blue Blanc and Duvali on the Pantagruel back in the intermission, this is going to be much tougher. Blue Blanc and Duvali are kind of a hard-hitting combo. Not only that, but the two robots helping them can actually be a little bit of a bother to you. You can use different kinds of formation, like baiting them, shield tanking, front spread. It's kind of long to explain, so I won't right here. But the first thing you might want to try and do is defeat Blue Blanc as fast as you can, since he can inflict status effects on you and summon more balancing clowns once they are gone. Once the boss's HP starts to run low, the robots can heal, so you might want to... Well, you don't really want to drag out this fight, that's for sure. And also, the S-Crafts. Blue Blanc can leave your HP to 1, as well as poison you, while Duali's S-Craft hits hard and has a wide... And it has kind of a wide range too. So, make sure that you have at the very least someone who can dodge attacks, or someone like Emma who can cast powerful arts to deal as much damage as you can, as well as making sure that you're protected by magic attacks. Physical protection would be good too, which is why I have Uses ready as a backup, but the thing is, I don't really want to spread out my formation. Not too much. I'll be focusing my attack as much as I can, so let's see how this goes.
I'll handle it.
I want to try and get as many AT delays as I can. And if they go for physical attacks on Fee, all the better for me. Ooh, I put Doodly to sleep. Oh, Nightmare on Reen. Bad.
Right.
Okay, I'll heavily gift, and I'll heavily gift for Reen and Emma this turn.
Here I go.
And I'll prepare a Clown Solarian just because I know I can.
I'll handle it.
As for Fee, I'll use a Curia Balm to heal Reen.
Thanks.
Because I really don't want him to be hit by anything. And if I use Gale right now, I should be able to at least use the burst. That's free damage, and I'm not gonna say no to that.
Now.
And I got a delay on Blue Blanc, so that's good. I think I do want to get another one at the very least.
One, and done.
Wait,
Here I go.
that attack... If that's a magic attack, I can understand it, but if not, it got through the evasion tank.
Arcus activate!
Right.
I do need to remember to analyze the robots. That's kind of important. I'll have Fee do it.
Rain upon us. I'll handle it.
Okay, battle scope. I'm not really in a hurry to analyze Blue Blanc and Dually.
My turn.
But, you know, I need to be careful on their HP thresholds.
Now's our chance.
I did an AT delay Dually, I did see that.
Take this. Your turn.
Reen got delayed, I think.
Now.
Yep, and quite a lot of that.
What? My turn.
Let's see if I can repay the favor.
One, and done. Now.
Well, I delayed Dually, so that's something at least.
Arcus activate!
And that's the maintenance beam. So yeah, they can heal... Well, maybe the robots can heal themselves. In which case, I'm not really too concerned about it.
Got you.
Not again.
Sorry, everyone.
Now!
Reen, can you stop dying?
Okay.
Getting kind of annoying.
One, and done.
No delays on Blue Blanc. And there's the S-Craft. Of course he does it on Fee.
Now, die beautifully! Farewell!
It's my turn!
Okay, I'll think of something now.
I can do this.
Elisa out,
Sorry,
uses
would you
in.
mind?
I'll show you how it's done.
And I think this would be a good time to use... They're just out of range. Just out of range. It just had to be out of range. Well, I could use Seraphic Ring. He would still be poisoned, but at the very least, the ring would be revived.
Thanks. Thank you very much.
Take this!
I could have done it with Elisa, maybe.
Now!
But would that be a risk that I wanted to take?
What?
Very much unlikely.
Truly spectacular!
Stop fighting the inevitable!
Okay.
Okay, Duvalie is going to be using her S-Craft next turn, so... How do I want to go about doing this? Let's see. One thing I could do could be to move Laura in and S-Craft the living crap out of everyone. And I might just do that. I think she would be able to do so. Okay, Duvalie is analyzed. Blue Blanc isn't. So I do have some time. I'll have to sacrifice the critical turn, which would have ensured my victory, pretty much. But in this case... Tell you what. I'll move feet out. I'll move Laura in.
Understood.
She got a strength buff, so that's good. I'll analyze Blue Blanc. Hear me out, this is actually kind of good.
My turn.
I'll move Sarah in.
I leave this to you.
Alright, let's get this started!
Then I'm just gonna spam a few S-Crafts. I think that's good enough. Although first and foremost, I do want to buff Sarah just a little bit. Yeah, just a little. Not by much. Only 50%.
Ooh, free food!
Witness the fruits of my training!
This is probably gonna hurt a lot.
Radiant Lion!
Ha! 100,000 on pretty much everyone. The pain. And Sarah will finish this up for me. It's gonna take a while to recover their craft points, but... it's a bridge that I have to cross with Reen anyway.
What?
This
Such
is impossible!
beauty.
Okay, we're burning daylight.
Really didn't want to use S-Crafts, but sometimes the enemy doesn't leave you any choice.
Great!
I'm so glad! I'm so glad!
Done.
I've only just begun.
A matter of course.
I've got this.
We were victorious.
That was some fight.
We won, but just barely.
For once, we find ourselves in agreement, Elisa.
They just didn't want to go down.
The strength of Ouroboros' prime members is not to be underestimated.
Well, you have aptly demonstrated that you can overcome despair. But alas, you may have been a little too unlucky with your opponent.
What are you...
This can't be happening. I couldn't have been defeated. The swordsmanship of the illustrious Steel Maiden could never be surpassed by this rabble.
Do I smell salt?
Impossible. Ridiculous.
I think she actually broke.
I won't let it happen! Too slow!
This is what she is capable of?
So this is why they call her Jubilee the Swift.
She may not have a number among the enforcers, but it's most assuredly not for lack of skill. So long as her lord wills it, she'll fight till she's breathed her last. And with that, the first act was a most impressive performance. But now begins our second act of despair.
Do I really have to fight you again?
This isn't looking good. Oh, what can we do? They've got the advantage now. There's no way we're getting past them.
We need to find some way to turn this in our favor.
I'm afraid they have to bow out for now, but not to worry. The real stars of Act 2 have arrived.
Wait, what?
That sounds like...
Could it be?
Come on, pay attention now.
Wow, that's some quick cast.
My.
That was quick cast.
They're fast!
Yep, it's them alright.
Your Highness, Toval!
You came to help us?
If I didn't know you, I'd almost think you were there the whole time.
You had to have planned that.
Well, we weren't standing around waiting for the right time to make our grand entrance, I'll give you that much.
Speak for yourself. And if you must know, Class 7, the situation in Western Erebonia has finally turned in our favor. And as soon as it did, we made for the capital as fast as we could. Even so, we only just arrived.
Well, thank goodness for that.
We're grateful to have your support.
To think I would get the chance to face you here after all, Prince Olivert. The goddess has truly shined her light upon us. Or the devils have cast their shadows at the very least.
Ugh! Who cares about a debaucherous prince and some bracer who's only as good as his arts? If you're going to try and talk big, at least bring Mueller Vander with you.
Oh, but we did bring him.
Pardon?
Contrary to the inside, things weren't looking so hot out in front of the castle, so we asked him to stay out there and hold the line. His friend showed up to help too, so who wants to bet how long it'll take before they got everything under control?
Makes sense.
His friend? You couldn't mean...
Witness the sword of a Vander!
Damn.
He's incredible.
So he's the young lion of the Vanders.
I would expect nothing finer from those charged with protecting the Imperial family.
Hi, Mueller.
Ladies and gentlemen of Thors, I've come to your aid. We should be able to handle everything here until reinforcements are...
Just have to speak.
Here! You're finished!
Double damn.
Instructor Neidhart!
You came to help us?
Having him around will help even the odds a little.
Nice to see you made it, Neidhart. I heard they were keeping you busy over by the east exit. Didn't think you were going to show up so soon.
Brigadier General Wallace called for a temporary ceasefire in light of the current situation.
That was honorable of him.
Once I received permission from the Lieutenant General, I came here as fast as I could. I'm more surprised that you were able to make it this far into the city.
I'm only here because that idiot got it in his brain to burst in with his usual fanfare.
Fair point.
But I left the babysitting duties to Toval, so not to worry. I can give this battle my full attention.
Is that so? In that case, what would you say to a friendly wager? Say, which of us can take down more of these knights?
You're on. We haven't had one of those since our days in the same battalion.
Oh my! What a combination of chiseled physiques and battlefield camaraderie! Would you mind if I joined in the fun too?
Friend of yours, perhaps?
Let's just focus on fighting for now.
Yep, this has definitely become a dick measuring contest. Not that I mind.
You just leave things here to us.
Not that I mind, I mean, it's funny to watch, but I digress, let's carry on.
It looks like you've got quite the climb ahead of you. Rouse those fighting spirits of yours. And do what you can to save Cedric.
Yes, Your Highness!
We won't let you down!
Kick some ass, Toval.
Well, good luck.
We're counting on you. Please, stay safe.
You're not going anywhere!
Your Highness!
Right there with you.
Arcus, activate!
Are they both casting arts at the same time?
What fun! How often does one get to do battle with two distinguished arts users at once? Then it seems I will have to demonstrate my proficiency with my own magic as well.
This is not the time to try and one-up each other!
I think this is the perfect time.
No! 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 Come back here! Get back here, damn it!
Wow, the vocal cords on the voice actor. Oh boy, that was fun. This video's gonna end up over an hour long again, but let's see if I care. The dungeon and the story itself ain't gonna be short at this point. What do you really expect? Welcome to the second Stratum. Are these roots? Vines? We still have quite a journey before we reach the top. Something certainly feels off here, though. This is the castle's second Stratum. It's supposedly where the evil that emerged from Purgatory's great tree lurks. Oh, that explains the roots. Is that right? There's every chance we could run into an ambush like that one again. We're going to have to stay vigilant. True enough. Yeah. Let's go. And as you can see, there's a character notebook updated, and that is actually for Laura right here. It's the third page of her own profile, and she's done. Good enough, I guess. But anyway, I'm going to stop here by the Ormond Station, and I'm going to call it a day for this video. Join me next time as we are going to be dealing with the second Stratum, and hopefully I'll be able to make it to the very end in less than an hour. Until then, this has been Bahamut Raven. Leave a like and a comment if you enjoyed this episode, and as always, I hope you stay well, safe, and cool. Bye-bye!